believe we are live.
Welcome to the It's Always Saturday podcast, because when you're with the boys, it's always Saturday.
And today we got the boys, me, Spencer. We just got Ian to the introduction. We got Bobby with us and our wonderful guest, Butler. Can you say hello, Butler? You fuck. This is a podcast. Speak,
Shut
you
up.
cuck.
Shut up.
Hello, Butler.
Oh, what a terrible start.
I did speak.
Butler.
I said hello.
Butler, I'm gonna drink piss because of you.
Oh, Bobby has the piss bottle and he's chugging it. This is devastating.
Oh.
Butler, how was your day?
If you say any more dumb shit on this podcast, I'm gonna finish the piss.
I went to donate blood today.
Oh,
Alright,
fun.
Oh, did you?
Like all of it?
Yes.
Do they know that your blood is tainted?
Yes, they know all. They know it's tainted, and
Was it
no,
tainted
not
with?
all of it.
Orange juice?
Is it tainted with
It's
orange juice?
tainted. It's tainted with the devil's lettuce. Because Butler's disgusting.
There's a lot of
Ew.
ketamine in there as well.
And a side dose of ketamine. Orange juice,
Yes.
weed, and ketamine run through Butler's veins at all times. Y'all, I got a tattoo today. We've already talked about this, but it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. We were thriving.
Did it hurt?
It did hurt. When I'll see if it'll show up on the video. But for the people at home, it's got plastic wrap on it. That's my tattoo. For the people...
Wow.
I know. Glorious.
I'm gonna be
Glorious. I
honest.
deserve applause.
I'm gonna be honest, when you turned around, I thought that meant you were gonna pull down your pants and it was on your ass.
Usually that is what that means. But this time, it was just to show a tattoo.
Not this time.
But yeah, for people at home, it's like a castle tower. And it has a gate on it with a line above the gate and a banner with an apple with an arrow through it on the banner. But it was a time when he was doing the gate, it felt like my entire elbow was on fire. I was thriving.
Epic.
Ian also got tattooed today. How'd that go for you?
It was good. I'm not gonna show it on stream because it's not done yet. I just got the outline of the bear done and then did a bit of shading of the dragon.
Cool.
But anyways, we started out, we went outside and we smoked our respective bowls, and then we went back inside, and then I just like laid there, and it was like super weird because like I like picked like a super relaxing strain to like smoke beforehand, just so I'd be like chill while it was happening. And so I was like just like laying there, and I was like, I could feel like that it hurt, but it was like, so like if something's causing you pain, like your brain is telling you like move, like get away, and like the big struggle with like tattooing is like
You have to lay limp. Yeah.
lay limp and like stay loose, keep your heart rate low, like have like nice steady breathing, and that's like the best way to do it. Well, because I had just smoked a bowl, I was like, you know what, like this hurts, but like I'm vibing, I don't need to go anywhere. I would rather lay here and have it hurt than like sit up, because like that would take a lot of effort. So I was just like
full like stoner lazy as fuck, like
yeah,
my arm is
Bro,
being torn
no
open,
effort, gang.
but like I'm just down to vibe here for a little while.
but like if I want it was pretty much like, but if I want that to not happen, I have to move, and like I don't really want to do that. So
yeah, well, as well, like after you're like a few hours, like, well, because yours was a few hours, mine was about 3 hours, so like after like a bit, it's kind of like pain is pain, it'll be done eventually. Like it's not permanent, you're
like,
fine. Well, the tattoo is, but the pain isn't.
Yeah, even if you do it like not high, I've always found the best way to like take the pain is to like focus on it, like take nice deep breaths, stay loose, and then focus on like the pain itself. Because if you're always expecting like the worst kind of pain, so like for you that would have been the elbow, for me it was like when he did my wrist.
Oh, Butler's gone.
Bro, he just gone.
Oh, and the simp is back.
What?
Oh, and he's
Butler,
back.
what did you just do?
I don't know. It just like y'all froze for me, and then the audio cut out, and I don't know. And apparently on the stream, like I was frozen.
Oh,
Wild.
interesting.
Mhm.
But like if you're always expecting like the worst pain, that's always what you're gonna feel. But if you focus on what it actually feels like, then it's like, oh, like this isn't that bad.
Yeah, like I'd agree to that. I think like when I get like I've only ever been tattooed sober, but I've also been tattooed less than Ian has. So
Oh.
like I've found that like I just focus on breathing and it's like the pain like comes and goes, but if you just focus on like your consistent breathing, the fact that the pain comes and goes doesn't matter as much. Cause like there's a bunch of bricks on it. That man shaded each brick fucking individually. Shit hurted. But like since it was like this brick,
That
then this
shit
brick, it
hurted.
was just like stop go stop go stop go, which sucked ass. Also, we should shout out our tattoo artists. You know, I go
Oh
first.
yeah, sure. I'm not gonna dox him. His Instagram name is boxcar.ronan. He
Underscore
works
Ronan.
out of underscore Ronan. He works out of his own private shop. It's called Tattoo Apothecary, I
Mhm.
believe is how you say it.
Yep, yep.
It's like super cool guy. If you're like I wouldn't recommend him if you have like a very like preset idea of what you want and like you know what you want and this is where you want it. I would more recommend him if you have some ideas and you're looking for someone who can help you put those ideas together and even come with some of his own that you might like.
Yeah, the artist I went to was really good about making sure I got the tattoo I want. I went with uh the guy I went with was Neighborhood Nick at Bombshell Tattoo. That's where he tattoos from. This is all in like Edmonton as well, by the way. Um, and oh, actually, Ian, you want to show the tattoo
Yeah, I was
apothecary?
just gonna
He has
say
the
I'll
sticker on
show
his water
you.
bottle, the
I have a
logo
sticker
for
on my water bottle.
the
Yeah.
shop that he goes to. It's pretty
Also,
sick.
he's such a fucking G. He like saw this sticker and thought of me and then gave it to me. He's the
Oh,
coolest
nice.
dude.
Is that a dog in like I can't
Toilet
It's
quite.
a
here?
it's a bear playing hockey.
Ah,
Oh.
nice.
Yeah.
You should get that as your next tattoo.
Maybe.
Get that exact tattoo on your forehead.
Yeah.
So Bobby, have you ever considered getting a tattoo?
Oh yeah, I really want to get a tattoo, but the thing is, my parents won't let me get one right now. Like that'll probably be something that happens when I eventually move into my own place, and I have no idea what I would want to get. Like Ian said something about bears. Like I've always thought about getting a bear tattoo because they're like one of my favorite animals. I love
Well,
bears.
you can't because I already have one.
Yeah, so fuck you. No
No
animals.
one else.
I'm
Animals are
gonna
off the
make it
table.
better. I'm gonna make it better.
Two
I'm gonna
people
get my
can't
own.
have the same tattoo of the same animal, and that's a
Shut up!
rule.
Shut
Only
up!
Ian has a bear tattoo, and no one else does.
Exactly.
Jesus,
I'm
Bobby.
going to
What?
get. I'm gonna get my entire body covered in bears.
Just to flex on me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Good plan. You know what you should do? You should get like a bearskin rug as like a full like back piece that like goes on your arms and legs.
Ooh. I think that would play I think that would play well for the Bobby aesthetic.
yes, sir.
Or
Yo,
if you want the
I
head
found
of the
I
bear
found
on your head, then you'd have to like
Yeah,
shave.
like shave the
Or
back
have
of
it,
your
like,
head, and you
over
have
the
like the back of the bear head on the back of your head, goes down your
Ooh.
neck,
Mhm.
like full pelt on your back. That's kind of like borderline furry shit, but like I think it's cool.
okay. I found the way. I found the right way to get tattooed this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right, you'd have to
basically,
like tattoo the ass.
no, like to deal with pain because
Oh, okay.
this morning when I woke up, my arm was so asleep that for a few seconds I genuinely thought that I only had one arm.
You know what? That's
never-
exactly how tattooing feels. Is when your arm is like kind of numb. That's exactly what having a needle shoved in you 1,000 times feels exactly
No.
like.
because I just woke up and I rolled over because I was on my stomach, and the reason it was so asleep is because my arm was under me, and I laid there and I was like, "Damn, where my arm at?" And I tried to like lift it up, and nothing was happening, and then I started, and I was like, and then I started like feeling. I had to literally feel around on the bed for my arm, and then I found it, and I just like plopped that shit on my chest, and then it started to come back to life. And
We
I was
always
like, "Damn,
plopping on the chest.
No,
Always plopping on the
I've had
chest.
that.
if it's
I've
that,
had that before.
if it's
It's
that
kind of
nut."
scary almost.
Oh, it was. For a second, I was like, bro, who stole my arm?
I know. Like you like lift it up with your other hand and it just drops. Like you can't move it at all.
Yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, this shit numb as hell. So if I get stabbed with needles loads of times,
Yeah, you
I'm
definitely
thinking-
don't. That's one thing they say about getting a tattoo is that it's anti-pain. You feel nothing.
Exactly.
Hmm.
No pain at all.
Bob, you should let me give you a tattoo.
excuse me.
You should let me give you a tattoo.
Let-
No,
let me,
I don't
I'm gonna be a
understand
pro
what you
soon.
mean by saying anti-pain.
Well, numbness is the opposite of pain. Pain is such a stimulus that it hurts. Numbness is the absence of any stimulus.
Like sex.
Yes,
Butler,
you feel nothing
I-
during sex too. Also, Butler's gonna give me a tattoo soon, and that's exciting.
I am. I can't wait.
Ian, you can give me
Butler,
one too if you want.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not
Ian,
doing
do you
that.
want one as well? I got you.
No, I swear,
Right
if you
on the
come
ass.
anywhere near me with that tattoo machine, I will knock your lights
No,
out.
it's not
I
gonna be a machine. It's gonna be stick and poke.
I talked with my tattooist about it, and he's like, yeah, like, that just chew your leg up because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I was like, you right.
Yeah.
And then he explained how best to do stick and poke because he's a G.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Anyways, I think we should take this time on the podcast to get
Oh,
Butler a
boy. Should
tattoo
we?
idea. Get Butler a tattoo
Oh.
idea.
oh, I'm on
and,
board with this. Butler,
and
a
figure
rubber
out
duck.
something that he can go get. Because I feel like it's gonna take hours to convince him anyways, and that's content, baby.
So
Perfect.
Ian,
Hey,
I've already decided. I'm just gonna get your face.
Not mine, Butler? We are
I'm gonna
lovers.
get Ian's face tattooed on my face, so my face looks like your face.
Good plan.
Nice.
Good plan. Then you'll finally get laid. That's
Yeah.
that's the goal.
Anyways, Butler, we were talking. I remember at one point we were talking about ravens and how you
Yes.
think that if you were to be an animal, you'd be a raven. And I showed you some really cool raven tattoos. And you were like, oh, they're all so big. And I was like, go big or go home, because that's just how it is.
Jane in chat says I'm down for Ian's face. Butler's girlfriend in chat has confirmed that she would prefer Ian's face on Butler's face. Great.
Bro, we all would.
Anyways, Butler, what ideas have you had before that you would potentially get tattooed on you?
Literally none, because you see, I've never put too much thought into getting a tattoo before you were like going through one of your new phases and was like, tattoos. And then you were like, Butler, you should get a tattoo. And then you were like, animals. And then you're like, what animal are you, Butler? And then we had this whole conversation. And when we came to ravens, you were like, so you're going to get a raven tattoo.
First of all, it's not a
Ian,
phase,
shut up.
Mom.
That sounds like you.
It's not a
It's not a-
phase, Mom. Second of all, most of that is accurate. Like, actually, all of it is accurate. But you've never thought about it like at a different time than that. That was the only time that you ever thought about it, was when I forced you to think about it.
Well, like I thought that like, it might be cool to get a tattoo, but I had like no idea of what to get.
Okay, I got a new idea for you, Butler. You're gonna get
Yes.
like a box of Timbits and like some of the Timbits coming out. Cause what are Timbits? Donut centers. What are you? A pussy centrist. Works perfectly.
Hey, let's go.
You're the Timbit of life. It's fine.
Bro.
Like, you're good. Man's got a fat ass just like a Timbit.
Hey,
How she goes. I feel like Timbits would be a good look for you. Or, yeah, donut holes is what they call them in America.
Such like
But
you have
they're
to like really
wrong.
know me to like know.
You don't gotta know
the
shit.
joke.
That's the thing with tattoos. They can mean everything or nothing.
yeah, like you can just get a tattoo because it looks cool. Like,
Like-
to people who don't know me, I just have tattoos that look cool.
Yeah.
But to people that actually know me know that all of them have meaning.
Exactly. He's just trying to honor his Japanese heritage. Like,
Well, first of all,
Weep,
it's done in a
weep,
Chinese
weep,
style.
weep,
my bad,
And
my
second
bad.
of all, I don't have Chinese heritage.
I know, Ian.
Because you have Japanese heritage, like he said, not
Exactly.
Chinese.
I didn't stutter.
Didn't you guys look at the ancestry results? I'm the whitest thing ever.
Why would we be looking at your ancestry results?
Man's is
'Cause
whiter than almond milk.
I told you. I told you them about it. Also, I was so white that I didn't realize that Oakleys were white people's sunglasses.
Oh my god, Ian.
Lads,
Yeah.
Look,
Ian.
I don't know. I didn't realize that was a thing.
lads, I
like-
made a very white purchase recently. Y'all may
What
not
was
know this,
it?
but Crocs came out with runners. And honestly,
Really?
they're pretty fire.
Spencer.
And I have
Look,
purchased the
Spencer.
Croc runners.
Can you put it
Spencer.
up on the screen?
I don't have them yet, but you best believe the second they are here,
But can you like screen sharing?
I can. Yeah, I'll hunt
these
down.
beautiful Croc runners.
I will. For anybody
That's
listening
a
at home,
thing?
yeah, Croc runner. They are now a thing.
Oh my god.
Everyone at work wears Crocs, and the whole time I'm just like,
Ew,
ugh.
what the fuck are these?
like
This
a
is not what I
thing.
bought.
It's like a thing at Robin Hood. Everyone's
have
wearing
Crocs.
Crocs, and I'm
No.
not about it.
I'm
And
with
also-
you, and I never liked. I'm not
They're-
wearing Crocs.
They're ugly. Just wear flip flops.
Yeah.
What is this?
All right, lads. The Croc has been added. This is what the shoe looks like.
Oh,
Oh my
no,
God,
Spencer!
yes.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Spencer!
They look
Oh my
so
God.
They're
breathable.
beautiful.
Oh no,
Ian, are you telling me that's not a cop?
that's not a cop. Spencer, if you come into my room with those on, I'm gonna fire you.
I'd be only in your room temporarily. I work in the other room. You are not my direct boss. Somebody, Wow in chat just said, put the racing strap on and any Croc are Croc runners. That's got a point. When them bitches are in attack mode, they going forward, you ready to go.
So I got a question for everyone. If you had to wear Crocs, would you wear them in defense or attack mode?
Depends on what you're doing.
I'd say defense
But
mode
Mode
generally.
constantly, because you gotta be
No.
ready.
Listen,
In
like if you're walking
general.
around the
In
house,
general. Or in the house.
Attack mode is the one where the strap is on the back, right?
no, that's defense mode.
No,
Yeah?
attack mode is on the back because it like secures it to your foot, so
No.
you're ready to attack.
No, it's up
Okay,
forward, so
yeah,
you're ready to
bro.
fucking launch it at somebody at any moment.
Yeah, bro, I'm going attack mode.
No, I thought attack mode was like it was up.
Yeah.
No, because defense mode it
Oh,
puts
because like
more
the shield is in
padding.
front.
Yeah,
That
it
makes
puts more
sense.
padding on the front. Although I could be wrong. I don't know anything about Crocs. I saw one meme, so I was like,
I love Gaga. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
"That's so
Uh,
good." I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Oh, that's good
I'd
shit.
probably have them like up if it's just around the house. But if I was going out walking in them, I'd have them back.
I'd have them on the heel nonstop, cause I never know when I gotta boot a bitch. And like I don't like realistically, if it's forward, ready to launch him off, I don't trust myself. I don't got that kind of accuracy. I know my limits, and they stop at the heel. Butler, we haven't finished talking about your tattoo, but we can if you
Right,
want to,
I was
because
just
I've just
gonna say.
realized I want to talk about Bobby. Bobby, you said you want to get a tattoo for sure. What do you want to get?
Well,
Said he didn't know.
apparently it's forbidden. I was thinking about getting a bear. I
Like,
don't know. Like,
just-
I was,
It's off
was-
limits.
like just a
Off
bear
limits.
standing,
I already
like-
have a bear.
get like
Only
off
one
limits.
person is allowed a bear.
You get
Off
like a
limits,
circus
I already
bear?
have a bear. Oh, Bobby could do the samurai bear because I don't really like the
Oh,
samurai
yeah.
bear, but maybe Bobby would be into it.
this. You have to like, good push. Are you like just getting a bear that's just like, what the fuck's the bear doing? Is it just walking? Are you gonna add a forest that the bear's in?
bro,
you have to-
I don't.
Wait,
know.
are you talking to me?
Then let's
or
talk it
Bobby?
out. Talking to Bobby.
Oh,
Does he
okay.
have a picnic basket?
Is
I
there
don't
a
know.
picnic basket?
I don't even know if it's gonna be a bear. All I-
picnic basket.
Boo boo.
I don't even know if it's gonna be a bear. All I know is that I want it to be like a big animal.
Then let's talk it out. Have you seen Avatar and The Last Airbender?
Have
I
you considered a
Yeah.
hippopotamus?
I have, but it's been years.
You could
So I
get
don't
there's a
remember.
thing in it called a platypus bear,
Oh my
and
god.
those are pretty sick. It's like a big bear, but it's got like the bill and like tail of a platypus, and there's like fangs in the bill.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sick.
That sounds mad whack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think there's
Bobby.
webbing between the claws as well.
Yep. Very efficient swimmers.
Why would I get a tattoo from an anime?
Bobby,
Because you're
you
a
should
fucking
get...
weeb. All you do is talk about Japanese wrestling.
Exactly, Bobby.
I've
That's
mentioned it. I've talked about Japanese wrestling like 3 times.
Janer
You're
has
talking about
suggested
it
you get the
again,
entire
Bobby.
Bearstein bear family.
Shit.
Bobby. I think
Smoke.
you have a buffalo vibe. I think you should get a buffalo
Ooh,
tattoo.
or like a bison.
Or yeah, but aren't they the same thing?
Buffalo and bison?
Yeah.
I do enjoy
I
buffalo
don't
chicken.
think so.
Oh, let's look it
Yeah.
up, guys.
Would you get like one or would you get like a herd?
Just one.
Just single.
Warao in chat has suggested a sun bear and said that they look horrifying, so I'm gonna Google what a... Oh, that's a bright bitch.
What,
Are
what would you guys think
buffalo
about a
and bison the same thing? Though the terms are often used interchangeably, buffalo and bison are distinct animals. Old World true buffalo are native to Africa and Asia. Bison are found in North America and Europe. Both bison and buffalo are in the bovide family, but the two are not closely related. Interesting.
Bro, I'm science man.
what, do you,
Alright,
what would y'all
lads.
think about a
Here
what would
is
y'all-
the sun bear. This is... It's
Oh
a
my
weird,
God.
ugly looking fucker.
God,
You know
yes.
what, Bobby? I give you my blessing. You can get that bear tattoo.
I can't see the sun bear. I
You
can't
Click
see the
the
picture.
thing.
I'm clicking the thing.
Ooh,
Bobby.
we got the sun bear, boo boo. Oh,
Maybe
crap.
Boo Boo was a sun bear.
What would y'all think about a gorilla tattoo?
Oh fuck! I fucked everything up.
I mean,
I like
I
gorillas.
I still think buffalo or bison, but a gorilla tattoo could work.
Mm-hmm. Where would you
Just
want
get,
it, Bobby?
Just get like the gorilla tape logo.
Yes, yes, yes.
Lads,
But
I'm
Bobby,
gonna
where
end
would
the.
you want
I'm gonna
the
leave the
tattoo?
call and come right back in one sec. God, I hate women.
Sucks so much. I hate him so
Yes,
fucking
right.
much.
Front and back.
You hate him.
I mean, Spencer
Oh,
is
shit,
such a
back.
nice guy, so handsome.
Shut up, Butler. He sucks.
Oh,
Fuck, you're right.
Bobby, Bobby. Oh,
Bobby,
Guys.
your face.
have y'all even seen my shirt? Have you seen the pun on my shirt? Look at this shit.
I haven't. It's covered by your
can't.
mic.
It says it's backwards. It says Harry Lauter, and the wand is also a gavel. It was a play that was put on by the U of A Law School 5 years ago, and that's the shittiest pun I've heard in my entire life, and I think it's really funny.
How did you get this shirt?
Went to Goodwill, paid $5.
Oh, word.
Just thriving.
Okay, my mom is my mom is going off. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what's the word? She is like a friggin'
Karen.
a merchant. Like she will go to like secondhand stores and she'll like pick up like brand name clothing that like she like maybe will wear like one time, and then she'll be like, I don't really like this, and she paid like $5 for it. She'll sell it for like $30-$40 because like
Damn.
they're still getting like a deal, because if you end up buy that new, it'd be like way more expensive than whatever she sells it for. But she's just like flipping shit constantly, and honestly,
Yeah, there's like a website just for that. I forget what it's called, but
yeah,
With
You gotta respect the hustle.
I know. I was like, Ma's out here playing the capitalist game and winning. Like some of the stuff she buys, she doesn't even like intend to wear it. She just wants to sell it.
what a gal, making that change.
My dad does kind of interesting shit. Like he doesn't flip shit. He just brings home random shit.
Nice.
Most of it is like car parts and old chainsaws because for some reason he likes to collect old chainsaws. So I'm like, hey, bro, old chainsaws, you know what I mean? But today
Mhm.
he did he had his finest work because he works on night shift. He's gone right now, and so when he's home in the daytime, he usually sleeps till like 4 o'clock. So today I went to walk my dog, and when I came back, it was 3 o'clock, and he was gone. I'm like, oh shit, Dad's up early, and he left. Excuse me. And I'm like, Mom, where's Dad? She's like, I don't know. He never told me where he was going. This man pulls in the driveway and has a box with 100 lobsters in it.
He's got an army.
Live?
My God.
No, they weren't live. It was like 100 lobster bodies, and I was like, oh my gosh. And
That's so much more concerning. I don't know why I'm more okay with him getting an army of 100 living lobsters than I am him bringing carcasses. But what the fuck?
Well, no, because like he didn't bring them home in like a tank of water. Like they're meant like we froze them. But like, okay, so it was funny because he brings them home and then he's like, and then he took like he really likes the like inside like there's some stuff inside of like the female lobsters that for some reason he really likes, and so we were like, oh, all right, well, whatever. So we took
Excuse me?
It's like,
excuse me.
I prefer to eat women lobsters. Is this
what?
I can taste the cock in this one. I don't like
no.
it.
No, it's like
Bobby, the way you phrased that the worst way possible.
I love when Bobby talks and anything like remotely like not sexual, but just anything that like could be misconstrued as such. He just says it in a way that immediately makes me uncomfortable, and I love it. It's so funny. There's like parts of like the ladies that he really likes.
Yeah, there's something inside the lobster. Come on, Bobby.
It tastes really good.
Okay, it's like a piece of red. It's like a piece of red meat, and it's only inside of female lobsters. And he really
okay,
bro. I just love eating lobster uterus. Lobster uterus slaps.
No, listen,
Bruh.
listen. That's not the
lobster penis. Just isn't the same.
Bro, I ain't about to eat some lobster dick.
Bro,
that's gay, obviously.
That's gay.
No.
I'm just gonna eat lobster coochie. That's all there is to eat.
Shut up.
Okay, Bobby, you have the talking stick.
Oh my God. Okay, that's not the part of the story I want to talk about. The part I want to talk about was he shows up and he's like, "All right, so I took a couple lobsters to work to eat." And all right, bye. You guys deal with these, and he just left us with these 100 lobster buddies. So we had to take them out of the shell, put them in bags, and freeze them. My hands still smell like lobster, even though I've washed them like 5 times.
How do you specify you want a female lobster? Like when you like go to like a thing where it's like, listen, if I can taste a hint of dick on this lobster, I don't want it. Like, how do you approach that at a seafood restaurant?
Apparently, it's something like literally you just flip it over, and on the underside, there's like something that you could tell. Lobster genitalia. You can look at it and tell. You know what I mean?
Like it's just like a big hanging dick, just right off the lobster.
Yes, sir.
That's funny. Well, actually, Jane put a question in chat a little while ago I thought was pretty solid, which is what Harry Potter characters do we identify as?
I don't watch Harry Potter. I'm not a nerd.
Me.
Probably.
It's such childish shit, but it's so funny. I love telling people to shut up too, because it's so childish. Like whenever Ian sneezes, I just go, God, shut up. God.
And you know what? Some of the kids at work laugh.
When you sneeze? Or when you say shut up? Oh, is this the 3rd podcast Ian's been told to have less fun in life by his mother?
Oh, no.
Thank you. No, she was just asking if I wanted some wings.
Wow.
Do you want wings?
Character development.
Well,
we love to see this.
Okay, it's the last 2 times that she told me to shut up. Like, it was justified. Like, my little brother was sleeping, and I was being very loud.
Bro,
You
screw
should
'em.
sleep
Screw
better
the
then?
kids.
The fuck?
Bro, screw the kids.
The child needs to be more hardy. He's clearly too
Mhm.
frail if he can't
He
sleep
needs
through
to be able to sleep
anything.
through this shit.
So I think Jane's Harry Potter character is Luna because she's
Luna
a
Lovegood.
crackpot. So is Jane.
That makes
Oh.
sense.
Oh, I'm Hagrid. I'm Hagrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
That's kind of
Mhm.
facts. Butler, who
Butler.
do you think you are?
Who's that?
I'm not
Who is
sure.
the wimpy one that was in Gryffindor?
Neville.
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 Yeah, you're Neville
Oh,
Longbottom.
Neville.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he
I got
is.
hot.
Mm-hmm. Like you developed, but like you're still a bitch ass.
Yes.
Fact.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
What
like.
about you, Spencer?
What about me? I got no idea. I'm
Oh.
the hippogriff. Cause I'm feisty and ridden regularly.
No, Ian is Dobby because he has an obsession with socks, which are like.
I'm gonna kill you.
Dobby?
Yeah.
No,
Who would
if
you
I
that
had-
I be? Who?
if I was thinking that I would be what's his name?
Oh, who was the Hufflepuff guy that died?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Cedric
Sirius
Diggory.
Black.
Sirius Black? I'd say Cedric Diggory.
You were
Really?
Cedric Diggory?
Like
No,
I'm Cedric
Ian.
Diggory? Why am I Cedric Diggory?
You're very bold and noble, and you'd probably die.
Mhm.
You just seem very
Cedric was
killable.
You seem like an extra character that's only
Like-
there to move the plot along by dying.
Well, no, like Cedric is a champ. He's a very confident guy. The bitches love him. He full sends it. He got his way into this thing, and he died, and everyone loves him because he was such a cool dude and pushed himself and did good at stuff. But he's also like a bit of a moron, but we don't really talk about that.
I like besides the fact that like I'm like a Gryffindor, like I've taken that test before.
Yeah, like if Cedric Diggory was a Gryffindor, it would be you.
Actually, that's fair. That's
Mhm.
fair. I was gonna say Sirius Black, but I'd say actually you probably got it right there.
Yeah. I-
especially the bit of a moron part.
yeah.
But we don't really talk about that.
Yeah, we don't really talk about it. We don't bring it up too
Spencer-
often.
Spencer would be
Well, because I've done the thing and I've gotten into Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Well, sometimes I get into Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
The main thing is I'm not one of the main two that people bitch about. I'm in like the morally ambiguous one, but sometimes I'm feeling like I'm nice to people, and sometimes I feel like I'm smarter than people, and that's really how those moods swap.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I'm 100% in Slytherin.
Yeah, you're a little bitch ass.
Yeah. Or like
Yeah.
Slytherin, you could maybe argue for Ravenclaw as well.
I'd say Slytherin for sure, because you like fucking
don't
with
really-
people way too much.
I do.
I don't really
it's
know
great.
I don't really know a whole lot about Harry Potter. What do you think I would be in?
Hufflepuff.
That sounds like a bitch one. Is that a bitch one?
They got
It is.
It is.
It is the
bitch one.
bitch one, and you know what, Bobby? It fits you real well.
It's... Oh, lads, we got the 4 houses though. Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. We got the 4.
Hey, boys, we completed it.
We
This is
did it.
incredible.
We will
This is
unlock the Chamber of Secrets, and I will no longer have to be afraid of there being a snake in my toilet every time I shit. Because if I watch that movie, I don't trust toilets for like a full month after.
That's
Wait,
so funny.
there's a scene in a movie where there's a snake. Bro, no.
Not just a snake, a basilisk. A big fucking, like 300-foot long big bitch.
Yeah.
boys.
Bro, I remember I never watched Chamber of Secrets because I remember someone said, "Oh, there's a scene with a snake," and so I was like, "Okay, well, I'm just not gonna watch it then."
Half the
And I don't
movie
think
is
I
a
ever
snake.
did.
Bobby, would you like it less if I told you there was also a scene with a spider?
I don't really care about spiders.
Okay, just there's a singular snake.
But
it's
there are
really
many
big.
spiders.
Yes.
Yeah, no, fuck
Well, my
snakes.
sister
All
wouldn't
my
watch
homies
that.
hate snakes.
For real though.
I'm very phobic of snakes. Like if they're in like a pet store, I'm uneasy, but I'm okay. If one was in the wild, I'll either run away or try to kill it very quickly. and those are the
I-
only options.
Okay, I would not be able to try and kill it. Like I would, because that would honestly make myself try and get closer to it.
Well, like if I have the option to go away from it, I'd rather not disturb another thing. But like if it's gonna be bitching at me, it's gonna die, and that is. Well,
My-
let's talk about vegans for a minute. There's like some good arguments for veganism if you go like by the numbers for agriculture. It makes sense. But there was like, oh, you wouldn't kill the thing yourself. You wouldn't
I
kill the
would.
thing yourself.
I
I
would.
I understand the process. The thing died, so I ate it. I just didn't kill it, and I paid someone else to do that. You are morally get that woman out of here. Disgusting. Yuck.
I'm sorry.
We're having a men's conversation right
Disgusting.
now.
Disgusting.
But I think like I would like I feel like it's almost necessary to like kill an animal and eat it to understand like the food chain of things. Like I haven't done that, but like I fully get that that is the cycle of how we get meat and how we eat it.
Give me the nail gun, bro.
Bro,
It's like,
give me
it's
the
just-
blammy.
give me the whammy.
Bobby, what are you
That's like-
doing right now? It
that's
seems
like
like are you having
least-
flashbacks?
It seems like
kind of. I'm kind of. I'm just listening to the conversation, and I'm like, would I kill an animal or not? Like,
Well,
I don't
Ian
know.
was saying a thing. You can keep pondering. Ian, say your thing.
Oh, I was just saying that like there is a lot of like effective arguments for veganism. I don't think that everyone should be vegan just because I think that diet is such like a person specific thing. Like you got to figure out what works for you, and if
Mhm.
veganism works for you, more power to it. But when you make your arguments, you need to not make the argument that you wouldn't kill it yourself because I would, and you also need to not make the argument that like you're magically healthier because you're a vegan because some
Mhm.
people are and some people would go on that diet and die. Also, there's a big issue like people are like you can get like the same quality of nutrients in terms of like protein from a vegan diet as you can from like a diet that has like animal products in it, and you can get the same quantity. It's also more difficult to get the same quantity, as well as the quality of protein that you're getting is not as good.
Ugh,
Like
the woman's
the
back.
disgusting.
We're trying to talk about meat
Yeah.
and man things like mahogany and
Yeah.
woodworking.
But yeah, that's just part of it. Like
Yeah, well,
the
because like
quality.
it is a diet, but like I think people's argument that it's not a healthier diet, it's an alternative diet. That's the way that I've always viewed it. Like it's not like if you want a health option, like there are diets like that are health options. That is a moral diet, not a health diet.
I also feel that as of now, if like everyone went to vegan, I feel like to get this close to the same quality, like you're gonna have to spend a lot more. It's like a lot easier with the animal products.
Well, what I'm thinking is, I think I've brought it up on the podcast before, but they're doing stuff about like artificially like making meat, where they get
Mhm.
because like all meat is like meat is grown on a cow by replicating muscle tissue. So then if you do that like in a petri dish to the point where you have a full steak, like no, like you don't have to waste all the resources used to raise cattle.
Bro,
What's up?
I
Have-
nah, I can't. So like I'm hungry right now, and you just got me thinking about steak, and now I'm thinking about like some steak with like those little like potatoes that you put
Ooh,
like
yeah. Like the, what are they called,
and
like
just,
shallots
like-
or something?
yeah, something like that. Oh boy,
Oh
so good.
boy.
And like I don't like I would like I'm not gonna go vegan, and like one of the reasons like there's a lot of them, but one of the reasons is like steak, so good.
Too good.
I fucked
Eggs,
hard with it.
so good.
Fucks hard
Bacon
with
and
it.
eggs,
Oh.
bro. You get yourself a plain bagel, toast that bad boy up, it's a little bit brown, butter it, get some egg. You could take 3 eggs, put cheese on all of them. You get 3 strips of bacon. Once they're cooked, you chop them in half. You go bottom of the bagel, egg, bacon, egg, bacon, egg, bacon, top of the bagel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I am erect.
It's so good.
I feel
Butter
I feel like
chicken is my favorite food of all time. Butter chicken
butter
with some
chicken
white
is
rice
amazing.
and some naan bread. Ooh.
Ooh, we got a banger
I've
meme
always-
in the chat real quick. We're out. We're out. You've been killing it. Shoot us a follow. We'd like to see you again. You're a cool dude. And anybody at home
I-
listening, also follow us on Twitch because you're probably cool dudes too. Enough simping
I
though.
would
Bobby,
would
one
like to
second. Bobby, one
my-
second. Bobby, 1 second. I'm reading something. I have my reading glasses on, and I demand respect. Thank you very much. Rao says, still don't understand how honey isn't valid. Like, vegans will be real quiet about quinoa, and gave but one of the, but gave one use of honey, and you get the whole ass B movie courtroom cast after you. There was
what
a
is quinoa? Is it a plant?
quinoa. It's a legume. It's like a bean-ish thing, I think. Butler, what's quinoa? Explain it to us right now.
Fuck if I know.
No, Butler, I don't care that you don't know. Tell us what
Oh.
it is.
It's
Good job.
Gay.
Bobby, tell me what
I got
quinoa
it.
is.
Alright, so basically quinoa is gay little dots of bad tasting beans, and I hate them, and you should shut up about freaking quinoa.
Good answer. Ian, what's quinoa?
I'm not gonna tell you what quinoa is, but one time I was in the States. We went there to go to Disney World. It was sick. Anyways, we went to Chipotle. I had like this like burrito. It had like some like red beans and rice and like chicken. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good.
Shout out
Oh, man.
Chipotle. I don't know if anybody's heard of it. Place
Shout
is
out
wild.
Chipotle.
It's a small
So
business. We're
good.
really trying to support them.
I want them in Canada. I want them specifically in Sherwood Park on either Y Road or Sherwood Drive. These are my Chipotle. These are my demands.
Chipotle. Listen, we shouted you out. Pay us back. We're supporting your very small business. Please put one on the corner of Sherwood Drive and Y Road. It'd be greatly appreciated.
No,
How do you know
quinoa is apparently like a seed extracted from some. So I think it falls on the plant
Seed?
thing.
Seed is
Yeah.
like sperm. Sperm is gay. Bobby was right.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
That was in unison.
It was. Me and Ian are the same.
How do you guys feel about the placement of the Popeyes in Sherwood Park, like on the map of where it is? How do you guys feel about that?
I
Too
think
far
the boys. Well, yes, one is too far away, but two, I think the boys need to sit down and we need to have some KFC chicken and some Popeyes chicken, and we need to decide which is better because I've eaten them like both separately. To be fair, I haven't had KFC in a while.
Have you
But-
had Mary Brown's? I think it is.
Also,
I had a
Oh,
very
shout out
very
Rao for following. What a gamer. Welcome to the boys.
Game-
He's thriving.
loud.
Bro, Mary Brown's. I've had that more than Popeyes and KFC combined. That's my family shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
The
my God.
potato wedges there are
Oh, I fuck
Bro,
hard
if
with
you ever
potato
call
wedges.
them potato wedges again,
potato wedges.
They're
They're-
potato
they're-
wedges.
taters. They're taters.
They're not
Tate?
taters, Bobby. You're wrong. Bobby, you're wrong, and I
Bobby?
hate you for it.
Bobby, you're wrong. What?
So it sounds like after the podcast, the boys need to go get some KFC, Popeyes, and Mary Brown's.
How about we plan this as a bonus stream where the lads all get together and consume chicken?
Nice.
Chicken cast.
It'll be a what do you call it? A
mukbang?
mukbang.
Fried chicken mukbang. That'd be pretty
Fried
sick.
chicken.
Thriving.
Epic.
When y'all want to do that?
Now.
Ian,
Like
you already got
5 minutes if that works for you.
Ian, you got wings on the way,
I do have wings.
and I got a grilled cheese on the way. So we all
What do you mean
got food
on the way?
covered.
Is Amy making you a grilled cheese?
Mm-hmm. She's a champ.
What a champ.
She
what a
got a
champ.
haircut. I think it's really cool, but you will bully her for it, and it's gonna be a time.
She got another haircut? Like
She got like her hair organized. For reference, for the people at home, my girlfriend
Oh.
Amy has very short hair, but she now has
Boy
like
hair.
a very it's a very trendy, very metro style haircut. It's very
Oh.
cool, but like she will be bullied for it, which is unfortunate.
Specifically by me,
Mhm.
her boss.
Yeah, there will be workplace harassment.
This is why I need to be in charge of HR at Robinhood.
Ian's gonna be like, "You're fired." Just kidding. Fix your hair.
Ian, can you fire people?
I cannot.
I feel like if you tried
Ian,
hard
there's
enough, you
perfect.
could get somebody to just not show up until they aren't on payroll.
I could do that. Also, like, I can't fire people, but like, I feel like if I wanted to, I could get somebody fired.
Just bully them hard enough until they don't show up anymore.
Yeah. I
Or
feel
just
like
write enough about them.
that is true. You do write their performance review.
I do, but only if they want one this year.
Just have one prepared where it's like, get 2 and write one write one that's just blackmail. Just they are a terrible person. One time I saw them smoke meth. It's a bad time. And another one where it's like, I've seen them save several puppies from burning buildings. And it's be like, if you give me $20, you get one. Take your pick.
Gotta get this bread.
Exactly. That's how we get that big cash, big money plays. That's how you afford your tattoos.
Yeah,
Big money
I
I've
do
been blackmailing people.
blackmail.
Exactly. Not because you're the highest pay grade, just because blackmail, exploiting your workforce.
I'm actually not the highest paid. I'm not the highest level.
like-
There's one level above me.
Not that's like general pay though, like summer staff pay.
Oh yeah, like the highest. I'm on
Yeah,
the
well, because you're
highest.
room leader. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm bitch ass assistant 2 or assistant 1
Ian's in the-
because that's the lower one.
Ian's in the highest tax bracket. He's upper class.
Butler, what are your stance on taxes?
Fuck
They're
'em.
disgusting.
Fuck them.
Theft.
Fuck them.
Theft? Cool.
Taxation is
Increase them,
theft.
actually.
Increase them?
The-
That's a
the-
turnaround.
Yes, the upper class shouldn't be taxed. The profits will trickle down.
Exactly. That's what I've always been
Exactly.
saying. Especially now that I'm, member of the Green Party. That's my number one go-to is, well, guys, we need to stop taxing the rich, overtax the poor, because that money will eventually get to them sooner or later.
Exactly.
Reaganomics
Exactly.
has always worked. Trickle-down
Exactly.
economics. We love it.
Because pyramids are always the strongest when the
Yes.
top of them is the largest. That's how a pyramid
Mhm.
works, actually.
We also need to decrease minimum wage.
Have y'all seen the anti-Bernie meme?
What?
No.
I love it. Okay, y'all give me like 2 seconds for me to find it. It's the funniest shit. There was like a
I
thing
think-
where like on Twitter, anti-Bernie was trending, whatever the fuck that means. So somebody made a meme that was like, if Bernie Sanders was inversed, what would like that
Oh,
existence be like?
I think I saw that.
It's so
Um,
fucking funny.
Privatize everything.
Yeah,
I
no
think
health care for anyone.
I think the Libertarian Spider-Man should become the official mascot of the podcast.
Oh my god.
Fuck, where to meme?
What-
Bro, politics make my brain hurt.
Bobby out here like,
I don't know why, but like I'm the dumbest person ever when it comes to politics, and I hate it.
Oh, me too. Don't worry.
Bobby's straight up out here like that one Yoda meme that's like, bitches ask me if I'm far left or far right. Bitch, I'm farming. And it's just Yoda on a
But,
tractor.
But at least I'm not. But at least I'm not a centrist.
At least I have a position, Bobby.
His is the middle.
Yes.
Bobby's is confused.
Mhm.
Where this
I bounce from left to right with no discernible, like, I don't know.
Discernible trend.
Yeah.
I think, well, your boy resides in the epic libertarian right. And you know what?
Epic.
It really is the best category. It's just, you're just the best.
Listen, if the child consents, why can't I sell them?
Spencer, where did I land in the test that I took with you?
Libertarian
Ian,
left.
Have you seen that TikTok where it's like POV, the Reddit kid catches you playing Pokemon Go? You
I
look
think-
like that kid.
What?
That's
No, I
so
don't.
insulting. Oh my God,
No,
Bobby. I have never
Bobby.
heard such heat spit at another
Do
man.
you want to catch these hands? Is that something
Bro,
that you're
throw
looking
them.
for?
I'll eat that shit.
Yeah, just like you ate it at your party that you got choked out twice. You ate
Yeah, but
that
no
too,
hand-
didn't you?
Yeah, but at least no hands were.
what?
I would have eaten those.
It was funny because it was Bobby's party.
And y'all pressured me into it.
We did not pressure you into it. We may have
Shut up,
pressured
Bobby,
you.
kid.
if you can be pressured, that's your fault.
Exactly.
Have more resolve as a man. Or as a
Y'all know
woman.
I got
Choose
no
what you want to
spine.
be, and then stick to it, goddammit. Peer
No,
pressure's a
being a-
fucking lie. Be your own
guys know-
person.
You guys know I have no spine.
Homie got no spine.
Bro, got it. That's what the dude in chat was saying about the sun bears, because they got like fucked up posture because they don't got spine. You're a sun
Now
bear,
that-
Bobby. We've cracked the
But
code.
no, the second time I got choked out, it was in like 8 seconds, and I was actually mad, but not because I got choked out in 8 seconds, but because my dad was on the back patio watching it and he was chirping me. And I had to get up and actually punch somebody. I was genuinely like actually mad. But like I feel like if I did some shit, like my dad would have got mad and I would have like pissed some people off. But no, I was actually wanting to get up swinging at people.
I would have been there for it, man. That would have been sick.
Yeah, because you already did swing at people earlier night.
But
And you cannot tell me that he didn't deserve it.
It was funny though.
God, the fact that Ian isn't currently beating a woman is ridiculous. You need to.
God.
All right, gamers. The
What?
boys
I
are
don't
getting a little
get-
sleepy.
Oh, I got one. I don't get it. What is it with like?
You beating
Women
women?
try-
I don't know why you
No.
just keep hitting them. You just
Yeah.
walk up and I just, boom, and they're gone.
Yeah,
You like
like,
it's
I
like
was
Thanos
asking-
snap turning them to dust, but you do that with their entire face with your fist.
I
No,
always ask Ian, what is he hitting today at the gym? And he always says,
My
Why?
wife.
no, okay, no. I was gonna say is that women just keep trying to fight me. Like I don't know what is going on.
It's not my fault
Jane-
for agreeing.
I did not agree. Literally every single time, unless I'm just playing, I tell them that I don't want to do that, and it just keeps happening. Jane, Kinley, Amy, Claudine,
Is
And that's all I
Claudia
can-
All very
over
pertinent
6
people
feet?
for the listeners at home. So...
Right. Whatever. Jane's
Jane's
whatever.
been on at
They've-
least. So
Yeah.
also, you promised a workout regimen for me and Amy for when we both fight, because you know, like I will lose if you don't help me out here. Like,
Oh, okay. That wasn't what I originally intended, but I like the direction that this is going. So what? So you want me to design a workout regimen for you,
Mhm.
and then
then I beat the shit out of my
Uh,
girlfriend. Yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
okay. I think I'll be in Amy's corner. I feel like that's fair.
You'll be in Amy's corner?
Yes.
I will listen. Okay, Amy was a rugby player that was well known for breaking people's collarbones while tackling them. She's an
Nice.
I was on the debate team. Like, I need every ounce of help to not die.
I'll be in your corner, Spencer.
No, I just want to fuck you. Be distracting.
No, Jane will be in your corner.
Oh, good, a disgusting woman. Then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, the boys are getting
Jane
sleepy.
agrees to
Though I
it.
am ugh, get the woman off the screen. This is a meninist podcast. Only men listen. Only men are allowed to watch. That's all there is to it. That's Bobby thinking about women. Disgusted. Anyway, let's end it for tonight, lads. Thank you very much for everybody at home for watching. Shout out to live viewers. If you missed this, we are live on Twitch every Wednesday at 8:30 until whenever we're done. We do other Twitch stuff sometimes. Follow us on the Instagram at It's Always Saturday Podcast. We got YouTube videos. It's Always Saturday Podcast on YouTube. And yeah, we're thriving. We're vibing. We'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good night, gamers. Ooh.